Hi guys, my name is Tima and I'm currently on a 2-week trip here in China, visiting friends, trying new food and exploring big and small cities around the country. In the last episode, I had the chance to visit Dalian, a city I used to live in for 3 years, right before moving to South Korea. My next destination is the capital of China, Beijing, and I felt so bad for not being able to visit this place earlier, but I'm finally here for the first time in my life and I can't wait to show you the city, its people and food. Welcome to episode 2 of my new travel series, China Chronicles. Good morning guys from Beijing. I landed here yesterday. I had the chance to go around the Forbidden City and the surrounding areas a little bit, try some food and explore by myself. But today we're actually meeting good friends of mine. So we are going to be exploring Beijing with actually somebody who knows the city so well and lives here for a long time. Let's take a taxi and let's head to the meeting point. Then I'm gonna check where my friends are. Hello! Long time! Hi! How are you? This is for you guys. As it was morning, we started the day by having breakfast all together. This is so good. Just drink.
Slowly.
Oh, hot. Very hot.
Some old Beijing people usually drink it without the others.
Just only this is breakfast? Oh. So inside is like intestines and meat and everything, pork, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, 1 second. Just one. We then spend most of the time catching up and talking, but when it comes to food, I love these meat buns and dumplings the most, but it was then time for us to head out. Alright, so we just had breakfast over at this restaurant and it's actually like a family-owned business, and the woman that was working here today, she used to be here for a long time and it was actually previously also owned by her family, so it's a really good, interesting place and it's the favorite breakfast of my friends. Alright, so we are walking through the smaller Huton, smaller streets here in Beijing. And you know, Mahao, what I noticed is all motorcycles are electric, so it's very quiet in Huton. After walking through these hutongs, we found ourselves at our first stop of the day, Lama Temple. We came here to check out this Lama Temple. We're gonna get our tickets and walk inside. Lama Temple is the largest and most famous temple here in Beijing with a history that dates back to Qin Dynasty. We walked around many of the halls that are located inside, and despite it being packed with people, we managed to check out some of the most important and beautiful parts of the temple. Beijing is famous for its jasmine tea, so we got a jasmine ice cream, a small meat pie and headed to have lunch. What is this called?
宫廷香酥牛肉饼。
I just know 牛肉饼.
牛肉饼。
Beef pie.
Yeah. Beef pie.
牛肉.
Beef pie.
So it's a pie with beef and onion inside. Now this is just a corn soup, very plain, but it's good. No salt, no sugar, nothing, no spices, just corn.
Healthy.
Yeah, it is healthy. It's good, I like it. Right before meal is good.
This for the black bread, usually.
I like the soup a lot and we had one more portion actually, and soon after that, our first dishes were already on the table. So this one is very interesting. This is yanro. So this one we dip and we bite. So there's like a thin layer of dough with lamb inside. You can also see the broth dripping that I'm gonna drink. The broth is the most rich in taste. And the meat is very soft. Soft, salty, and delicious. This is something very interesting. I see this for the first time. So this is basically rolled cabbage. And the color that you see here comes from wasabi. So this is like a side dish? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Cabbage with wasabi.
这个味儿还挺重。好，我洗。
Good. My nose. But you know, it's super, the cabbage is like super soft. Like it almost melts in your mouth. The taste of wasabi, the marinade. 2 seconds it's spicy, but then it's not spicy after.
Yeah.
So it's good. I can drink it. It goes through your nose.
Time a little bit, and after that, it's
Yeah.
a little sweet.
Yeah. Like it almost goes through your nose, and I wanna cry. Because of wasabi, it is actually quite spicy, but I'll try a small piece. Okay, this small piece. Really, like this is the softest cabbage that I've tried.
More. Try this one.
Oh, are you gonna put all wasabi inside?
Yeah, so much wasabi. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Almost crying.
They're almost crying, but nice. I can eat. This is a pork one now. Pork is even softer, and inside is onion, so it's a little bit more crunchy. Yeah, you can see all the broth that's inside. Cheers. So it's like orange soda. All right, and over here we have green bean tofu that is minced with sheep oil, lamb oil over here, and it's like with greens and red pepper on top. We'll try it. It's also something new. Green bean tofu. Let's go. It looks like this.
A little bit sour.
A little bit sour. So first of all, there are like these beans inside. Yeah, it's a warm. It's almost like hot tofu. Yeah, just a little bit sour, probably because of oil. Before leaving the restaurant, we had a short video call with Mahao's mom and went straight to trying this unique drink from Beijing called Doji. Okay, so it's sour fermented, but I don't know what drink, what's made of.
Green bean.
Green bean?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I can tell now. So it's like a little bit gooey, sour, fermented green bean drink, right?
It's good for your healthy.
I'm sure not everybody can drink, but I can drink. The taste is very unique, I guess, and not for everybody, for sure. It tastes like almost like a sour milk kind of thing, sour fermented milk drinks, but
You know, so many Chinese people cannot drink doji,
I can drink.
but you're a foreigner, you can drink it.
Alright, so I gotta finish this while it's warm on our way to the next destination. Really not for everybody, I'm sure, maybe like foreigners. I don't think foreigners will eat that, actually. Probably think like 7 out of 10 people will not like the taste of it. For me, it's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try something that I've seen so many times on the streets of Beijing, and this is a yogurt, but I have to figure out how to open it. Ah, okay. This is one of the best yogurts I've ever had. It's nice. It is yogurt, but it's like super thick, slightly sweet, and tastes like a plain yogurt. Very thick, and I like
You
it.
can eat it, not drink.
If you open this one, right?
Yeah.
I like it, Mahao. I love yogurt. Thank you. One more dessert, Chang.
Dessert Timur.
Yeah, it's my third dessert, I think. One more. Which one? This one?
茉莉真王.
That's all. Done with the ice cream. And on to the next dessert.
好嘞.
So over here we have almond tea. We're gonna try this out. And we do have an almond tofu. And I love tofu. And almond tofu is something I'm gonna try for the first time. What should I start with? Tofu maybe?
Almond pudding.
Almond pudding. Ah. Alright, so let's see. Almond pudding it is. Do you wanna try? Are you already?
You try it.
Yeah, actually, this is more like pudding. Yeah, I can definitely tell. Look at how it shakes. Almond-based pudding. Slightly sweet, very puffy, very smooth. Let's continue the party.
Yeah.
The dessert party. You can see the texture of it. It's not as liquid as regular tea. Let's give this a try. So even though it says tea, it's almost like a light yogurt texture. The regular drinking yogurt texture, you can think of it like that. But the taste is very similar to the pudding. It's just hot, very smooth, it's very easy to drink. Also look at these traditional dresses the girls were wearing behind me. So pretty.
It's Qing Dynasty clothes.
This is me showing how many desserts I'm eating, and then the jasmine tea we ordered earlier also arrives.
Another one. It's milk tea.
Okay. Is this? And then,
This is one of the most popular milk tea in Beijing.
okay, so this is this is jasmine tea. Okay, wait, I will try to finish this. I really like the design. But if I see a girl that I like, maybe I can say, oh, something, and I can ask for WeChat. I can say something like, 你是非常漂亮。微信可以给我吗？ My broken Chinese.
Oh, Timur, it's enough. It's enough for you to found a beauty girl in China.
All right, this is jasmine milk tea. Yet another dessert. I guess another dessert drink. Milk tea. Oh, it's good. You know, when I try jasmine tea, usually the taste is not that strong of jasmine, but this is like you can really tell. The jasmine taste is very strong. It's good.
The sugar is very low, 30%.
The sugar is very low. This is another thing. Here is low. Like the other two desserts, the sugar is also low. So that's why if the sugar is high, I cannot eat as much.
Yeah.
I like it, but not healthy. And yeah.
When the sugar is low, you can drink the natural taste.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, when the sugar is low, you can actually taste the real, what jasmine really tastes like, and everything else. So it's
Their
good.
own taste.
It's good. Usually I don't drink jasmine tea, but this is good. This is the Beijing special. Jasmine tea. Look how big these are. Oh man. And you can see how vibrant, how crowded this street is. I like it. It is the place for tourists or everybody to come to shop and eat and get spend time together trying new stuff. So it's a little bit very commercial, but I think it's still very pretty. And since I'm nothing but a tourist here for now, I'm chilling in this area.
See this white letter.
Yeah.
I like you, just like your mother beat you. Doesn't need any reason.
All right, so we are here in this very like quiet alley with like a small river in the middle. It's very different environment after the busy crowded street. I'm just walking around digesting all the desserts and drinks that I had, which is really good. We are heading to a bar right now. I don't know, like so far this little park with the river is one of my, if not my favorite place here in Beijing. Just so quiet, so peaceful, so pretty everywhere. I was just for too long around all the roads and bikes and people, so a little bit of peace is making a big impression on me, but I really like it. It's everything is so photogenic. I just really miss having the cameras to take pictures here. With a little bit of a zoom I think would be nice, but other than that it's really good. We got some more people here, but it's still very beautiful.
Is people beautiful or the way beautiful?
Both. Did you see these costumes? 1 second.
I think
Look at this. This is so cool.
ask them the WeChat ID quickly.
Really, one of the things that I see and I keep admiring is the clothes from different dynasties that girls wear on the street. So basically people rent clothes to go around, take pictures, and just it's a little bit of an experience as well. So cool, so pretty. They stand out, you can see the makeup, you can see the colors of their clothes. If you do know the culture and different dynasties, you can also tell which dynasty this particular outfit belongs to. But whenever I see something like this, it's such a beautiful thing, honestly. Alright, and this is a place where people come to see the sunset, spend the evening. It's a little crowded, but other than that, it's really beautiful in here. So many things to do, so many things to eat, so many things to drink. I can tell this is a popular evening spot here in Beijing. Alright, so we spent a little bit of time walking around. It's really beautiful here, a little bit crowded. But I enjoy the views, I enjoy the sunset. We are about to find a bar in this beautiful place overlooking, I think it's a lake. So yeah, Mahao is there taking video, showing us around. It's very easy for me to travel like this when I have a friend who knows the city and knows really good spots. I don't think I would be able to find a place like this by myself. And last thing about all this space is that it's covered in ice in winter, so people take their sleds and ice skates and just enjoy being in this open space, doing stuff that they like here. And it's one of the winter activities. I just saw a lot of pictures of people doing that on social media, and it looks like a pretty cool idea and fun place to be at, even when it gets cold. So we're gonna start with some lamb skewers.
Sure meat.
Cheers. You know, I haven't had this for so long. So this one is the way they cook it, and mainly the spices, right, they put on top. It's very soft, a little bit chewy. But for lamb, this is super soft. So the way I would say I like it is because there is a really good ratio of meat to fat in here, which makes it very juicy and soft. You eat like this?
Yeah, do you want to try?
Yeah. And it is garlic.
We have similar
eating habit.
eating habit.
I love garlic. Every time I have barbecue, I always have garlic, you know. All right, and over here we have beef noodles. So the origin of this dish is Xinjiang province. Let's give it a try. So we have like thin slices of beef right here, and we have relatively thick noodles that they actually made almost from scratch, I think, if not from scratch, right there in the kitchen. We have side dishes. Freshly marinated cucumbers. So these are still fresh and crunchy, but they do have like taste of marinade as well. So okay, the way we are gonna try these noodles is we are gonna sip on the broth first. Nice. Beef broth is amazing. I'm gonna add some soy sauce to it. And this one. Okay, let's go.
辣椒油。
Okay. So you can see the broth is gonna change its color a little bit. So we are almost like enhancing the taste. I'm gonna start with beef. And then try noodles.
Everything is good.
Really? I think I had this before in Dalian. The taste is very familiar, but a long time ago. They're thick, they're perfectly cooked. And they go so well together with beef. It seems like most of the things I did today was eat, which is really cool. A lot of new food and
Eat all the day.
yeah, eat and drink.
Drink all the day.
Yeah.
Eat all the day.
Which is really good actually. I would not have it any other way. So yeah, the reason why I'm showing you food as much as possible because it's such a big part of the culture, and yeah, there is like so much to discover as well. I will probably never have enough time to show all the dishes, to describe all the tastes, because like each province, each city have their own different signature dishes that are famous within the area and within the country as well. And then only very little of real authentic Chinese food is known outside of China. So whenever I'm here, I try to try as many new things as possible to showcase a lot of food that I don't usually see abroad. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is going to be the end of today, and see you for the next adventure tomorrow.